hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. We talking love and hip hop. Okay, before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what y'all think about this video. All right, so I missed the last episode before that, but not really much happened. But Mama D, the nerve of you to say it would be okay if the Bambi passed is crazy. I really feel like Mama D is taking some of this reality stuff a little bit too far. Like, it's a little funny and all that she did the obituary with the mom. It was a little funny, but when you really look at it, it's really sick because you could really end up passing any time. So little stuff like that, Mama D needs to watch out. Because you wishing that upon yourself, it's going to come like a boomerang. And next thing you know, you're going to be crying. Especially after Young Jock's mom passed, you would think she'll be a little bit more like, because they are family, they're cousins, right? You would think she'll be a little bit more like sympathetic to it, but she could care less about the Bambi. Okay, so Jock and Chaotic and Mozzie ended up meeting to see if their girlfriends could get along. We're talking Amy and Erica. The thing with them two collabing, people don't have to collab. That's what people don't know. You don't have to collab. It's okay to just be cool. Y'all don't have to collab. So I just wish that Mozzie and Chaotic could kind of get that through their heads. Like, they don't have to get on a track together. It really doesn't really even matter. It's interesting how Chaotic is being so friendly to Mozzie. I don't know. I don't think he's scared of him. I'm not trying to say that, but it is interesting how, like, he's so willing to be cool with him when last season he was really playing with Amy and Erica in between. Like, you would think they would be beefing. Like, Love and Hip Hop, I noticed, they're changing the trajectory of the show. Like, they're trying to make it family friendly. They're trying to make it to the point where they could put the show on like a CBS, those type of networks. Like, back then, they would have had Chaotic beefing with Mozzie. He would have been fist fighting him. Goals would have been popping out. By the way, Mozzie, I'm not a fan of the goals. Some niggas' goals don't work. And Mozzie's one of them niggas. It's like he looks great. And then you see him fight, like, ooh. No. Take him out. So Zell, Sierra, and Carly meet up with Santana as well, and they talk about the fight. So if y'all remember, there was that huge fight that happened last year where Erica was involved. Santana took the purse and ran up out the frame. Y'all remember that fight? So they were talking about the aftermath of that. And I didn't know it was as big as they kind of described, because y'all got to, we didn't see no footage of it. Love Hip Hop wasn't filming. We got no footage of it. But the way they described it, it was a lot more like crazy than we think, because Zell seemed traumatized. I've never seen this nigga traumatized since I've seen this man on TV. Like, he was like, so yeah, like he got bad news. He was like, so yeah, like the police have pinned me down. Erica was just going crazy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Like, I don't know how this even happened. I got to spend all this money. Zell was like damn near depressed over the situation. Apparently, Sierra was under the blog comments. I didn't even know this happened. And I'm sorry, it was funny, but it's messed up. She would put under all the blog comments that talked about this fight and promo her Ghetto Girl Eats, which is like her cooking type of company with the ingredients and everything. Basically, her own prima donna cooking ingredients, okay, and her show and etc. Right? So she would put the Ghetto Girl Eats recipes on 50% off. Ghetto Girl Eats, Ghetto Girl Eats. She put this all under the blog post about the fight. Now she claims that her team was doing this. That's what the girls do on reality television when they don't want to take accountability. My team did it. My team liked that comment. My team tweeted that. My team told me to do this. Yeah, right. I don't believe that. Now, was it funny? I did laugh. I'm sorry. Because the fact that she's getting promo off of their arrest was a little bit of a key, but that is not your friend, Bambi, okay? It's okay. Apparently, the way Santana was describing the fight, Erica turned into iguana. She was biting. She was biting down. She even bit ZSwag's finger. She said ZSwag said his finger was in the air. Next thing you know, Erica said, and he said, "Get off my finger!" They start getting the tussling. Basically, they couldn't calm Erica down. Police got involved. Apparently, police pinned ZSwag to the floor, knee on his head, all that was pinning him down. Bambi was just watching in shock. Okay, and this all happened due to some security type of mishap or melee. That's how the whole situation even started. Okay, so Carly is side-eyeing Sierra, and also ZSwag is side-eyeing Sierra. ZSwag has really grown because if this happened in Love and Hip Hop ZSwag, he really reacted. That's why I said I was so shocked at his demeanor throughout the whole episode because he's so like calm and demure. Like maybe it's because he's in a new city on the show that he's trying to like feel everybody out. But damn, I feel like that was enough, not to snap on her, but I feel like he should have felt more of a way about that because that's really not funny. Imagine you get arrested and somebody you thought that you cool with talking about, "Oh, follow me on Instagram at Erica999 and subscribe to my OnlyFans." I would feel away. So Sierra, you was there dead ass wrong for what you did. Okay, it's the fact during this whole scene they don't mention Erica. It's they call her she who shall not be named. They don't talk about Erica. They act as if she's Wizard Kelly. Okay? She who shall not be named is what Erica is. And I think the reason is because of the whole fire situation. I don't know if they're not allowed to say her name, but you would have thought they were talking about a ghost the way they were referring to her because the scene was very cut and choppy. So Jock, you guys, meets with the mother of her children. Y'all remember when on that old season of Love and Hip Hop when Jock got all his baby moms together and he was getting them to get along, and they said this is the meeting of the moms. Okay, so we have a new mom joining the club. All right, here's the thing, where does Jock be finding these women? Jock has a type. They speak very well. They all look in their 30s and beautiful. They're all Black, of course, and they all seem intelligent. So it's kind of like, but then y'all had a baby. Like, it just blows me. It's like you see his type every baby mom. Like all of them seem like they're very intelligent, except for Crady. Okay, but Crady didn't have a baby. But all of them are like carbon copies of each other. I'm like, whoa, like I find that very interesting. So this is the mom you got of the baby that Jock had on Kendra. And the mom feels as if Jock isn't there enough in the baby's life. They were having a whole conversation in the playground, and Jock says he's doing what he can, okay? He's second coming to Nick Cannon. So he could do the best that he could, but he's spreading himself thin with all of these kids, okay? And with all the mothers of his children. He don't call them baby moms, okay? My whole thing is, first, this was kept a little bit of a secret from us because we didn't even know about this till a little bit about later. And I feel like Jock, to me, should be a lot more grateful of Kendra because a lot of women would have dipped. You were engaged, for God's sakes. Like, that to me is crazy. And I hope that he's not spending less time with that baby because I wouldn't say she's an accident baby, but that, of course, that pregnancy was, of course, not planned because he was engaged at the time. So it's not fair that he's not spending enough time with her than some of his other children. But like he said, he can only do enough. Okay. Now Carly and Bambi ended up meeting and they start talking about their arrest. Now Bambi said that ZSwag was pinned to the floor. She seemed traumatized as well. They all need therapy from that one incident. Damn it, Erica. I'm telling some people you just cannot be around for a long period of time. And Erica is one of those people. So Carly was talking about the whole arrest situation, also brought up Mama D and says that Mama D basically says that if she was unalive, she wouldn't care. It would be A-okay. And had all these negative things to say about her. And she read her the cease and desist. Now, when Carly Ray imitated Erica, I almost fell out my chair. She said, "What's going on over there? What y'all doing?" Okay. Now, Carly, if Erica pops you in the mouth, I don't want to hear anything because you're being funny and she could be funnier. I'm just saying. Okay, so don't be acting out. What did I do? When Erica tries to get at you next time she see you. Okay, Do I think Bambi should press legal charges against Mama D? I would say no, because Mama D, you guys, is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She's headed herself. She'll be taking her meds and stuff like that sometimes. And she's out there. I don't think Mama D has a bad heart to the point where she would want to hurt Bambi. The Bambi. But I do feel like she needs to stop trolling her. That's not funny. All that internet stuff, it does get to a point where mentally it's exhausting. I mean, look at E.T. Like, the girl is off of one ledge, off of all the bullying. So it's kind of like, girl, like, stop. Leave that lady alone. And not even that, she the mama of your grandbabies. So you would think she would kind of give her grace. And also, can y'all stop doing all these podcasts and interviews about each other? I mean, goddamn. Every 2 seconds, Scrappy talking to Carlos Kid, Erica talking to Carlos Kid, Bambi's going on this podcast talking about Scrappy and Erica, on this other podcast talking about Scrappy and Erica. Like, can you both of you guys just stop? Because at this point, I blame both of y'all. Because it's just talking about this person, talking about this person, talking about this person, talking about this person. It's just, it doesn't stop. Love Hip Hop probably loves it because it's free press. It's free press for the show. So Mozzie and Amy and Chaotic come, and Erica, and they all have a double date. Erica, that little beanie she had on, that sunflower beanie, that was cute. Erica, she dresses down. Say what you want about Erica, but she knows how to put herself together. So they ended up talking, Amy and Erica, about the Carly Red song and how she jumped on it and the messiness of it all. And they ended up making amends. Now, they're not the best of friends, but Amy explained to Erica why she jumped on Carly's song. And basically, Erica told Amy the messiness as to why she got off the song because of the whole label situation. Is Carly Red really signed a 1501? Because y'all know Carly says things. You know what I'm saying? Like, Carly manifests is loud. She'd be like, I have a man that I'm going to stay with forever. Next thing you know, they break up months later. Like, you know what I'm saying? She manifests loud. So is she really signed to 1501 on paper? I don't know if I believe that. I'm glad, though, that Amy and Erica were able to make amends because I don't think it was that serious. It was like industry stuff. Everybody doesn't have to collab, okay? Now, Bambi and Sierra and ZSwag ended up meeting. Sierra, you are not Bambi's friend. Because if you were, you wouldn't have made those, you wouldn't have did promo in the comments. You say it's your team, but I don't believe you. You wouldn't have done that. And it's okay. Everybody doesn't have to be friends. I feel like she did that to try to be funny about the whole situation. Like, glad I wasn't there. So them talking, it didn't really end anywhere. And they just kind of like, you know, said that they're going to remain cordial. And to be honest, Bambi's gullible. She's gullible when it comes to Erica Mena lying about her colorist ways. She was gullible to Scrappy. She was gullible to Jackie Christie, and now a little bit to Sierra. To me, Bambi is very vulnerable to people and gets very, like, taken advantage of quickly. That's just my opinion, okay? Also, y'all, Jock brings all his kids together to do bowling, and Jock talks to Kendra, and Kendra's like, Jaceel, why do you think that she deserves to meet me, Jaceel? I don't care to meet her. I don't care, Jaceel. I love how she calls him Jaceel. Jock's like, man, like, I just want you to meet the mother of my kids. That's all I want. I want us to all be a happy family. She just want to meet you. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be the easiest thing, but, like, do it for me. You the mother of my children. Not yet, but you gonna be. Kendra, Jaceel, I don't care. You should be lucky I even stay in this, Jaceel, because I could have been lived on my happy life, Jaceel. Okay? They start going back and forth in the boiling ring. I'm on Kendra's side with this. I don't get why they have to meet or be friends unless the daughter is around Kendra. That's the only reason, which I'm guessing, of course, that's the case. So in that case, I would think they have to meet. But Jaceel, to me, Jock, to me, doesn't put enough importance in Kendra. And that's why she acts out the way that she does, because she feels she's probably starting to feel like she's just one of the mothers of his children. And he needs to separate that, be like, no, you are my wife, you numero uno, what you say goes. So I think that's why she's acting the way that she does and says some of the stuff that she does too. Plus, you had a baby on her. Okay? Let me know what you guys think down below about this episode. This episode was actually really, really good. Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.